significant life.
Well, Grand Theft Auto 3, the #1 selling PS2 game in the US, has now come to the PC. For those of you not familiar with the game, in it, you play a character in an urban wasteland who goes about doing the bidding of various underworld figures. You've probably heard quite a bit about the violence in the game. Yes, it's very violent. It's not for kids. But that's not what makes the game so fun. It's the sense of freedom you have as you go about doing those missions in a very large game space.
I live alone, so of course I needed a car that could seat 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra.
Riffs 106.
The biggest difference you're going to find with the game is in the controls, because now you can use a mouse and keyboard rather than the PS2 controller, though you can use a gamepad. But what we found is the on-foot part works better with the mouse and keyboard. Aiming with a mouse is much easier than with an analog stick. Now, on the other hand, driving has a very steep learning curve. Using the WASD setup doesn't allow for the same finesse as you would get from the PS2 controller. Still, all the controls are fully customizable, so you can set it up in a way that suits you best.
Giving you the best of the best. Only on K-Job.
The Lord said, love thy brother than thyself, and everything will be made possible unto you.
The graphics have improved. The resolution is higher, and the draw distance is very, very impressive. But really, this is more of a refinement rather than an overhaul of the graphics from the PS2 version. The polygon count is still very low, and we've noticed a lot of seams and clippings in the visuals. What we have encountered, even on a high-end PC, are graphical hiccups that directly affect the gameplay. Suddenly we'll see stutters that can affect your ability to aim or steer your vehicle around tight corners. This wouldn't be such a big deal if there wasn't already a perfect version of the game in existence. That's the PS2 version. If you can only play this on a PC, don't deny yourself one of the best gaming experiences of the past few years. But if you have a PS2, stick with that one. The improved graphics don't make much of a difference. This is a 5-star game that's held back by technical problems. That's why we're giving it a 4 out of 5.
For people that just can't let go. Flashback FM.